Hello, second video as promised. First of all, thank you for tuning into my channel and watching. This is going to be the start of something fun, I believe. I work on a number of different projects, blacksmithing projects, fabrication projects, knives, swords, hatchets, all sorts of stuff. And I've put a lot of the work that I do on my own page, my personal page. It should be on my business page, but I'm a little lacking there, which is going to change as well. But I do a lot of it also on an education page that I have. And we're going to kind of play a game as to what goes where between, this channel and the education page. It'll be interesting to see how we handle it at first. But, this is, I enjoy helping people. I really like helping people learn my trade, because it took me a number of years banging my head against a wall with no guidance, trying to figure out this whole thing by myself. I'm old enough that it was before the days of mass communication and the internet, so it was even more difficult. Now, as I said, I've done a lot of things on my education page, but I think we're going to switch over and do a lot more things here, because I feel I can reach more people. I'm certainly willing to help out everybody. I want to help everybody that needs it. So, of course, we're going to keep content on my Facebook education page, but we're going to start putting it here too. I think it'll just help. Like I said, help a lot more people avoid the years of mistakes that I went through. And I do not claim to be any kind of a master of anything. I'm learning every day. Anybody who tells you they're not might be lying to you. I learn every day. I find out things I thought I knew are wrong all the time. That's education. That's learning. A lot of people know that. Some people don't. So, basically, you're along for the ride. You get to watch me make the mistakes, so you don't have to. That's the whole point. I obviously try new things. I try new things a lot. Maybe I won't do a video the first time when I do those new things. That we'll learn a little bit, so that I'm teaching, not just breaking things on camera. So that's my intention with this whole endeavor, and I think we'll do fairly well. I've seen a number of people doing educational things. I won't quote anybody, but people from a certain TV show. A number of other guys who are just turning on a camera in a shop and letting people watch. And maybe they're able to explain what they're doing, and maybe they're a good teacher while they're at it at the same time, and that's great. I find that magnificent. Couldn't get any better. I wish I had that. So again, that's the point here, and that's what I want to do. So I figured I'd take you on a little walk around the shop. Little walk. It's a little walk, I promise. Show you what I'm dealing with, show you what I have for equipment, show you what, and I don't have a lot, but we can get quite a few things done around here. So, and I'm going to have to do it this way because of the way the camera works. I can't flip it over. That's my coal forge. Things are going to change around here a little bit. I'm going to take this corner out, and we're going to make this a whole, not 3 units anymore. It's going to be one solid square. But that's the gas forge. My one little vise here. Various charcoal and anthracite. And I got some bituminous coming. That's going to be much better than the anthracite. That's our little project down there. Got some copper work to go on that helmet that I'm working on. There's my nice 325-pound Peter Wright. I'm in love with that anvil. I really am. A little gas forge here, forced air. My propane tanks are due to be filled, so that's disconnected at the moment, but that's that. Various other small tools and stuff down in there. And that, if you look behind me, that's the entirety the hot station. That's all of it. I get into the grinding department. My little homemade frame 2x72. I did not make it, although after I got it, I discovered that I should have made one a long time ago. VFD with it. Over there is the heat treating oven, kiln, whatever you want to call it. Got my various quenchants down there. And hand tools. Buffing area. The master watch as always. My 100-year-old drill press. These are some of the other things I like to do. That's the whole reason I'm doing this thing. I have 4 daughters. Hand working department. Hand tools. Fine work. Storage and blah, blah, blah. So that, look at, we're in one corner now. You're right up against the wall. Only got 15 feet that way. And now you're against the other wall into the hot station. Another 12 feet that way. That's it. That's what I'm dealing with. So that's where we're going to make all this fun stuff. Like I said, I'll show you 1 or 2 things now, but I don't want to turn this into show and tell. This monster. 48 inches overall. Hand forged fuller. This is going away. This isn't part of the handle. It was just extra material. There's one, let's see, on the ground. It's a nice sword. That's a nice sword. That's going to be good fun. Oh, and besides that, I'll show you the helmet, like I said, in another video, but a little bit of scrimshaw. I love scrimshaw. This is walrus tusk. I get a better video of this too. It's because of the camera. I can't really focus well on it, but we'll do that in a separate video. I'll show you some of the products I'm working on at the moment. This goes with the helmet. Fun little stampings. So, there you have it, folks. I appreciate you tuning in. You're going to see a lot more of me lately. Recently? Sure. Whichever. Both. So, enjoy. I will be back, and we'll be making some fun stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next time.